Hey, know me, always thinking. Let's talk about Lilith. Now, I got to meditating and thinking. Who is Lilith in the Bible? Well, she's the woman that was created along with man. Yes. And they created children of their own. They lied. Now you would be like, that's not what they tell us. Of course, you think that the evildoer is going to tell you the truth? That's why they demonized her. They demonized her because she refused to sleep with Adam. Adam is not man. Adam is a clone. Man is the original man of the planet. And they had children. And because they had children, guess what? Judah became gods of the planet. Because Lilith is a goddess. Do you get it? So, when Yahweh created man and woman, there was the original man, and then there was the original woman, which is Lilith. And Yaldabaoth got jealous that she would refuse to sleep with his creation, which was Adam, and then it would have had more children. It wouldn't have been Adam and Eve. It would have been Adam and Lilith. But Lilith refused. And she knew that Yaldabaoth was too wicked. So he deemed her wicked in the Bible. He deemed her so wicked that he even said that she went to the desert where there was hardly nothing but shrubbery and everything, right? And they said, oh, she went against God. A goddess cannot go against a god if she's already a god herself. So, this is how Judah became gods of the planet. It was because their mother, Lilith. Now, what does Lilith look like? Well, she does have horns, just like her creator. Is Lilith the Yahuwah's daughter? She's the Egyptian goddess. And man is Yahweh's son. So they weren't kissing cousins or kissing siblings. They were two different divine creations. And because the great mother loved her husband and respected his creation, they allowed both of them to be able to marry one another so they could bring forth more gods into the planet. Because you could either bring gods or you could either bring Judah. And that's what it was. So no, Lilith was never wicked. Lilith was very smart. Who would want to give Yaldabaoth creations who were created to hate and to subdue and to do such wicked things, godlike powers? Because they weren't created from love. See, Judah was created from love. Man in love with Lilith. That'd be interesting who that man is that helped create Judah nation. And a lot of you say, well, that's not what it says in the Bible. Well, of course. You think they're going to tell you the Bible has been infiltrated by the Torah and the Tanakh, and has been infiltrated by the Christianity, and been infiltrated by the Greeks, and been infiltrated by the Ethiopians, and been infiltrated by the Anunnakis, and a couple other ones. So do you think that it's going to tell you? And then also, the book is sealed before your eyes. And this is why you can't see it. Unless the Great Mother unseals it and the Great Father takes the seal off your eyes for you to really look at that Bible and say, oh, this don't belong here, this is not it, and this is what it's saying, you won't see it. You would argue it. Because we've been taught to not question anything that we've learned. So, Lilith is actually an Egyptian goddess. And she's the one to help let Judah become gods. So I did call them demigods at first. Are they considered demigods? Yes. No. Judah would be Egyptians. And that is the point. Judah is Egypt. Judah is Israel. They wanted to separate the one from the other. Interesting. But there are some Judah. No, all of Judah would be Egyptians. They called them Judah to make you think that they were related to the Jews and Jerusalem. They have been reclassified. So Judah are the other gods of the planet. Wait. Judah would be Upper Egypt. Or would they be Lower Egypt? Yes? No. They'd be upper. I was right. Judah is North America. The other Egyptians is Lower America. Kemet. But those are Egyptians that were created by both the mother and the father, correct? Interesting. You know what? The more we know, the more we ask. You know? Give gratitude to your ancestors, Usher. Thank them for waking us up. We've been reading that book so much it never made any logical sense. There was a lot of wicked hate, jealousy, didn't like women. A whole lot of him and hims and things like that, and animals and things that just weren't appropriate. It was okay to grape somebody, and it was okay to give them a proper burial after they've been tossed throughout. And Benjamin's not real either. And they did wicked stuff, even if you read it. So, anyway, if you look at Isaiah 29, verse 11, it will say that not even a seer, a preacher, a politician, a person unlearned would not be able to read the book because it is sealed in your eyes. So people say, well, how come you get to see it and how come you know it? Well, it was divinely given to me. The seal is no longer over my eyes. And that's why I'm able to tell you what it's really saying in the book. Those that start to awaken will start to see the patterns and see, because the seal is fading away. This is a time where seals will be broken and there will be nothing and no one can stop. And a remembrance will activate a lot of minds. But until then, Lilith was not wicked, just like the Baphomet was not wicked, Rhea. They demonized her. So it is, as above, as below in the Bible. I'll put the scripture. That's who the Baphomet is. And Lilith is the woman who gave man to be gods of Egypt. So they too are the gods of the planet. I hope it sheds light. Is everybody on America with brown-skinned gods? No. Is everybody with brown-skinned Judah? No. A lot of you are Africans. You just didn't know it. But it doesn't mean it's really bad. You could be something more than just that. And a lot of people are different beings, aliens, other things. Until then, you know me. Got my coffee. Always thinking. Remember, the more you know, the more you grow, and take care.